Top of the morning, my Cadillackers. Top of the morning, kinfolk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni Big Tony Jones in the building. Salute to everybody watching this morning. Wherever you are in the world, I send you nothing but love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. You know what I'm talking about? If it's your first time checking in, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, and it's nothing but love, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button to become the newest Cadillac to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Already. We got some things to get into. Why the poll busting up early, 100% says, hey, Tracy Morgan got to keep the same energy now. If you haven't seen the clip, it was all over my timeline yesterday. I said, hold on a second, bro. I think a couple days ago. We gonna get into it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And we got some other stuff to get into. Akademiks done got slapped up. Yeah, they slapped him up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the chat is open for us to have an open conversation and enjoy ourselves, my kinfolk. So let's get down to the smoke.
I'm homeless, boy.
So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that.
Tracy Morgan is getting a few side eyes and support for a now viral confrontation between him and a man who he alleged was mean to him when he was younger. In the released video, Morgan is seen leaving a Knicks basketball game and would begin signing autographs only to see someone from his past who is now homeless. Before the unidentified man would proceed to ask Tracy for help, it appears that Tracy would become immediately triggered once he recognized the man by first saying, "I remember you."
Where? What's up? I remember you. Don't talk to me like I owe you something.
I didn't say that, boy. Can I get something?
No. When we was younger.
Yeah, but
I think I forgot.
I'm homeless, boy.
So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that.
Yeah.
Take care of my kids.
Can I get a picture of my sister?
Now, Tracy's abrupt rejection of the man has now left many split on his response, given that his net worth is allegedly between $70 to $75 million, and as many would know, he would receive a huge payout from Walmart back in 2014, after he would end up in a very bad accident in which one of his friends would lose their life.
You got a net worth of $70 million. Let's just say 40 for the sake of argument. You got 40 million. All right, 40 million. I think whatever that nigga did to him back in the day, nigga, no, it's personal. And he probably used that to motivate him to get to where he is. He's probably one of them niggas on the block that used to get out of him all the goddamn time. And he be saying to himself, one day I'm gonna make it out of this motherfucker. And I see you, oh nigga, I would be up too. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be up. Good morning, Lady T. Good morning. Salute to you. Shout out to everybody in Ontario. You know what I'm talking about. What he say? He had every right. I think the man had every right, man. As soon as he saw him, you could see the look in his eye. He knew, oh, nah, nigga, I remember you. You know what I'm saying? You used to do me dirty. Man, I think he had every right.
For many, the question has come up, is this how you would treat someone who bullied you and has now fallen on hard times, or should Morgan have taken the higher road? Over on X, many will respond to the story. One user will go on to write, refusing to help someone just because they bullied you as a kid is cold, cruel, and pathetic. The person is homeless, struggling, and is in need. Yet Tracy Morgan would rather cling to a grudge than show basic human decency. Holding on to past hurts when someone suffers now isn't strength. It's utter selfishness and moral bankruptcy.
What he say? It was personal. He recognized him right away. As soon as he saw his face, it was up. It was up. So I think if it was maybe somebody else and it wasn't so personal, he might have would have felt, you know what I'm saying? But whatever that nigga did back in the day, I think it was bigger than bullying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it did, it scarred him. You know what I'm saying?
While another would say, God spared Tracy Morgan's life, and this is how he responds to someone who is in need. They were kids. People change. Stop holding grudges.
I ain't gonna lie, this comment has a point though. God spared Tracy Morgan's life, and this is how you respond to someone who's in need. Goddamn. I can't lie. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock. Ain't 6:01, ain't 5:59. I can see that side. You know what I'm saying? They were kids. People change. Stop holding grudges. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? He better hope this wasn't a test from God because he most certainly failed. God damn. Now, I gotta keep it real. That comment does make a lot of sense, and you're gonna see both sides of the coin with a comment like that. But we don't know how deep their past history was. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even fucking matter how old we were, nigga. Whatever you did, I'm not gonna forgive you for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think he has the right to feel that way.
Better hope this wasn't a test from God because he most certainly failed. As mentioned, despite some feeling that Tracy's response was wrong, there were quite a few who agreed with the swift rejection of the man who allegedly used to bully him. One user would say, "The man used to bully Tracy Morgan. Let's not move the goalposts. There are consequences for bullying." While another would simply say, "I don't care, Tracy Morgan ain't wrong," along with a meme of someone somewhat holding in a laugh.
First of all, I don't know why so many people believe that rich people or people who are successful owe you any of their money. Oh, you don't do nothing for the... You don't have to do nothing for nobody. Especially if you're a man. If you're a grown man, you should not expect another man to do anything for you. Nothing wrong with what Busta Rhymes did. I mean, Tracy.
What appears to have bothered many is that Tracy himself grew up in public housing and, according to reports, was on welfare just before his career took off. So many would think he would be able to empathize for this man's current position. According to fellow comedian Lexi Kennedy, the real history between Tracy and the man.
Listen, you don't get to treat somebody a certain way, and then it's like you don't get to choose how they're gonna respond back. Hey, fuck that. No. You don't get to choose the consequence to your action. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. Nigga, you fucked up. This is the action. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? What we got here? Let me open this up. Chat look like chat is popping this morning. We're popping in the chat. Nike, salute to you this morning. Salute to you, Nike. God bless the soul this morning on a Wednesday morning. You know what I'm talking about? What we say, you cannot force someone to give their money because we think they should. That's 100%. It's his money. We don't know how hard the nigga worked to get his money. He didn't win the lottery and just giving the money away. You know what I'm saying? He worked hard for his money. Later he say, sure, it makes sense. But what did he do for him to react like that to him? Exactly. Plus, Tracy is not responsible for his feelings. 100%. You know what I'm saying? He may need to, he may be in need, but Tracy was not the one to go to. Yeah, 100%. And you might have to go to like a goddamn a shelter or some shit. I don't mean to laugh. But there's got to be options that for you to be standing outside and asking Tracy, and you know the history you have with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know the history you have with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real with y'all, man. Like, from what's going on in the chat, we all on the same concordance. What's going on in the goddamn poll, we all on the same concordance. This is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The man did what he felt was right. You know what I mean?
Involves their come up in comedy together. Kennedy will go on to write on X. So here's the real story. The other guy is a former comic. Tracy and him go all the way back. The foe is homeless and has been for 15 years. Homelessness isn't rare in stand-up, to be honest, but anyway, he has very bad mental issues like schizophrenia. Few comics around New York help him when they see him, and he's irresponsible. Man was low on funds, waited outside Madison Square Garden to corner Tracy on camera. He knew exactly where to find him. It's the sense of entitlement that made it into a spectacle. Tracy was caught off guard and blew him off because he helped him many times, but the last time didn't end good. The beggar knew that, so that's why he did it on camera. Hence him shocked when he was told no, he expected it. Now, what is also stated is that Morgan was a victim of bullying.
Yo, you know what? That comment got a point though. The nigga was moving like he was expecting to get the money. He knew where to find Tracy. He knew where he was gonna be at. Oh, so this is something that you do. You go around and they know you. Changes it a little bit. What we said in the comment, it says, hey, for him to be homeless, the coat looked kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it had a little fur in it in the back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to guilt him into helping. He tried to guilt the man into helping and try to set him up on camera. He knew all the cameras was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like he knew this was gonna be front page because he knew Tracy. Man, it's like what, you trying to bully the money out the nigga? The nigga, nah, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. I don't care where we at. I'm not giving it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty bad when he was younger, assuming because he was known to be slightly overweight. And ironically, when he was a cast member on SNL, Morgan would even claim he was also not treated well by some of his castmates, in which he would open up about it in his book, I Am the New Black. He would go on to share in the book, "They never treated me well. There were people that treated me beautifully like Will Ferrell and Colin Quinn and Molly Shannon. I love them. But Sherry O'Terry and Chris Kattan, I never cared for them either. F them. I could remember those two, especially those two people, treating me like the invisible guy. Now look where they at. Sherry O'Terry, she can't even get arrested." It appears that Morgan remains consistent in feeling of never forgetting how people treated him along the way, despite of where they have ended up now. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. Was Morgan's response the best way to handle someone from your past who mistreated you? Or should Morgan have handled this with much more grace and offered to help the man since his life has turned out to what it is today?
Huh? I say nothing happened.
I'm gonna say, right, I think whatever that brother did in the past, Morgan didn't forget about it. And Morgan's the kind of guy like myself. You do some shit, I might move on past it. But believe me, I didn't forget about it. And depending on how deep it is, nigga, I'm not going to give you a pass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not dealing with it. But if I see it and I'm in the same scenarios, believe me, I ain't giving the money. I won't even look at you. You know what I'm saying? I won't give you the eye contact to ask me for the goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? What we got going on next year? Yeah, DJ Akademiks, he got slapped up. Like slapped up. You know what I'm saying, man? I say slapped him. That's what the man said. He slapped him now. Let's get down to the smoke.
Boom. That's when he said something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him. Right hand of God, bro.
You smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
From what I've gathered after researching everything, the homie, apparently somebody affiliated with Lil Baby, he said he slapped the hell out of Akademiks, y'all. So we're going to play y'all a little snippet of Akademiks' crash out, right? His little rant. Because apparently he was upset. He pretty much exposed all of the details about the relationship that Akademiks has had with Lil Baby and his team.
Something, bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him. Right hand of God, bro.
You smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
Oh,
after I smacked him, listen, I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why this issue. Because I was like, bro,
listen. When I smacked this nigga game,
what?
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, you got
to my man's recorded video. Listen, but this right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight.
Wait, zoom in. Wait, scroll it. AJ? Oh my God, that is AJ.
I pressed up on him.
Yeah.
I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. Hey, left AJ. How you leave your man's game?
Oh, hey, what?
So he be on the ground. I could be on the live talking shit like they ain't gonna touch him. I already touched you, guys.
Bro.
Next time I see you, brother. Next time, brother. But come on, gang.
See, that's what they know. That's what niggas know.
Right after.
Yo, listen, before Ak even speaks, those are some serious allegations. He said I slapped the nigga up and the other nigga took off. Got last year for after the Young Boy concert too. Niggas took all kind of shit from his car. Say, hey, Ak, man, listen, bro. Don't be talking shit if you got to come outside. That's all I got to say, man. If you gonna talk that shit, stay indoors. If you're gonna go outside and parlay, niggas might find you now. But listen to what Akademiks got to say, because Akademiks pissed off in the motherfucker. Nigga mad in the motherfucker.
We drove off, remember? He swings, misses, because like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the shit. They drive off. I'm like, what the f? It's only one. I'm like, bro, look how many people, yo, spin back around. I tell my security that. He spin back around. We were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who the swung at us, who he's with. He calls.
That's a lie. I wasn't even there, but that's a lie. I don't give a fuck. So you mean tell me one nigga slapped you and security took off. Y'all drove off. I don't know why. One nigga slapped you. And when you realize it was one nigga, and we outnumber the one nigga, oh no, let's turn back. If that don't sound like a goddamn story, man, I don't know what a story is. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. I'm gonna need the footage. I'm gonna need the footage.
Me, yo, he's in a Lambo with Lil. I was just in an argument with Lil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. I call Lil. Yo, I'm trying to say, yo, Lil, what is this? What's up? You try to, I thought we talked like, you got a problem? Lil doesn't answer none of my calls.
But you know, like, you don't really know if put it like this. If I
You know what? Shaq's busting up night what he said. If he would have got smacked, I would have just came back and said it. Yeah, straight up. I got slapped. So what? Nigga got me. Say it. You know what I'm saying? If it can go south, my nigga, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Why give someone ammo on you? That's the emotions. Had he not been emotional, he would have hit back. 1,000%. Now you're making up stories. Now you're talking about nigga ran back and then came back and the nigga was in the Lambo with the next nigga. You know what I mean? Caught the next nigga. Hey, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You got slapped. That's what we do know happened. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas been waiting to press this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But one nigga in the game, I think him and Adam 22 probably the niggas want to slap them niggas all the goddamn time. I'm not encouraging it.
I think I'm cool with Kai, and Kai man try to backdoor me. I gotta start thinking maybe Kai's a backdoor too. Like, yo, how many backdoors is it? Like, yo, how many backdoors do you gotta take to get to the front door? Like, yo, what's going on? Is that he got so K-Rich tried to backdoor me, but he got assisted backdoor with what's his name? Lil. So Lil is the OG backdoor. Pause. But then it seemed like Lil backdoored him. Yo, how you backdoor the backdoor, yo? That's crazy.
I don't know how he keeps saying pause and shit when you was talking to the boys about all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you're not even allowed to say pause and shit. Cause we know the kind of conversations you have behind closed doors with you and your partners. Holy shit, nigga. Some niggas just trying to say some shit to say some shit to sound cool. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. How did Lil backdoor the backdoor for a gift from Kai? Yo, my backdoored his backdoor for a clover chain. This is crazy. Yo, Tyler's on a spree. I'm telling you, Lil is a legendary.
Hey man, it might be time.
He wanted to cry. His feelings was hurt. The man's feelings is hurt. And he's hurt because everybody found out. How you got people with you and not fighting for you? I hope you ain't paid them. If that's your security, and one nigga made all y'all niggas drive all the way down the block before you realized it was one nigga, fire all them niggas. Get rid of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. And I'm talking about getting rid of fucking people in your fucking circle, man. It's like every fucking day. And when I think it's over, it's not over. No, fuck. Now 50 Cent, them got Jim Jones, some security footage. It's cold, man. It's cold.
Time for Jim Jones to consider legal action against his landlord. And I get it. Rappers are against calling the cops, against filing legal papers. But at a certain point, your safety is now being compromised every single day you go to work. Imagine paying rent to a landlord, well, sometimes, and that same landlord that you're putting money in his pockets is giving surveillance footage to your ops. Every move you make, every interview guest that you have, even when you're just casually taking a stroll through the building, you're being watched. And that is what Jim Jones is currently going through right now. Knowing that Jim Jones' studio might not have heat, 50 Cent posted this surveillance footage, which Again, I'm not sure how he's getting this footage. It's gotta be the landlord at this point, you guys.
No face, no case, no face equals no case, no face, no case, no face equals no case.
Don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play, oh, 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 don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play, oh, oh, yo, don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play, oh, don't play, oh, and yo, don't play, piss me off on Sunday.
Man, wait a sec. Jim was standing outside. Little brick cold out there. Bruh, man got the ski mask and everything. Yeah, how you can see the man's eyes. So you know it's cold, man. But my thing, bro, here's my thing. Fuck it. I'm gonna call a spade and a crocodile, man. How the fuck am I gonna record anything in that guy? You're gonna have to bring some heaters in there, man. You know what I mean? Some sectional heaters, you know what I mean? And put it in certain spots, bro. Because how you gonna record comfortably and everybody can see your breath?
Sunday, I'ma come back Monday with that gunplay out the Hyundai. Y'all ain't bout that action. Better run and tell your faction. With two hands, I'm clapping. Watch how y'all start subtracting. When the police roll up, I rolled up, I'm relaxing. I'm smoking, I'm passing. My seatbelt, I'm fasting. I'm reckless, so reckless. You would think I had a death wish. Had to roll when the mess hit. I be trying to be head shit. Abortion. No fake, no case. 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 What you pay? Money come in, no trace. Make time to it, no rent, no gas. No gas, no cash, homeboy. I'm coolin'. Bounce back down, schoolin'. Back talk.
You know how bad this is? Listen. And you know how bad this is? What we say in the chat? Why goes there if no heat? Just pay the man so it can get cut back on. Yeah. All this money and this, what we doing? You got all this goddamn money, man. It's looking bad, OG. It's looking bad for the OG's teenagers. Listen, they call, what they call him? They call Jimmy the oldest YN. I don't mean to laugh, man. I like Jimmy, but this is embarrassing. You're right. Nigga, just pay the nigga, pay the heat bill, pay somebody, and this will stop. All this cyberbullying, man, unless he enjoys this shit.
50 Cent got in the caption and said, it's 10 degrees below zero in New York. Oh boy, kicking the door, trying to get some heat. As you guys can see, Jim Jones is walking around his studio building, very much bundled up with a lot of layers, trying to keep himself warm. And shockingly, Jim Jones...
I don't know, man. I don't know how much more Jim Jones could take of this shit. Like, chat, for real? I don't know how much Jim Jones could take of this shit.
responded back very quickly. He reposted the picture and said, this is a good one. Tell him send me the PDF so I can make merch. IFC, it's fucking cold tees dropping this week. So once again, just like we've been seeing over the last couple of months, every single time 50 Cent goes at Jim Jones, he tries to find a way to turn that negative into a positive.
Listen.
All right. Jimmy, he does a good job of counteracting and acting like it doesn't bother. But the bigger picture to the situation is, Jimmy, you gotta get the fucking heat on, man. At some point, this has gotta stop, man. At some point, this has gotta stop. Give the landlord his money or get out. Sit. What they squatted the summer for. You know what, though, man? I think I gotta find the clip, man. I don't know how I'm gonna find this clip, but Jimmy was talking about when they first Dipset times and they first moved to Miami, they were squatting a whole mansion. That's what the man said. That's the first time I heard the word squatting. I didn't know about squatters' rights until he said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I think it's something Jimmy is used to. You gotta make t-shirts to get that money. You gonna sell those cold as ice t-shirts, nigga. with your face on it. Good marketing. just pay the man his money, please. Get the lights fixed or whatever, the heat fixed. Get it done. Because this is embarrassing. The landlord keeps airing him out. Finesse 2 times. Man, this nigga said I'm gonna let you know. We're just gonna get it. We're gonna get into it.
Listen, Finesse 2 times has gone off on Offset, right? He has gone off on Offset, talk about if he see Offset and if I see him in the streets, his man's gonna be on sight. That's what he said. I want you to take a listen to what Finesse 2 times got to say about Offset real quick.
So let's get some money.
What the rap nigga you don't like?
I don't like a lot of rap niggas.
You don't? Now I'm trying to figure out like.
I don't like. That's why I can't. That's why I'm here. I'm sick of the rap shit. Them niggas different. They ain't gonna punch.
We need you with Offset in here. I see you mentioned Offset.
I punch the fuck out of Offset.
No, you won't. Stop.
I punch the fuck out of Offset to the floor.
What?
I punch him to the fucking floor. I punch Offset. I've been waiting to catch him. I've been waiting to catch him at a casino. I'm gonna beat him off the machine. I'm gonna beat him off the crap table.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting to see him at the casino. I can beat him off the slot machine. Finesse is wild.
I'm gonna beat him off the motherfucking blackjack table. He did that. He did too much of that. So now you gotta see me in some kind of way.
Wait, he DM'd you or something?
Yeah.
What you say?
Some gangster shit. And now you gotta do some tough shit that you can't come back from. Like how he feel.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, what? What just happened?
Yo.
All right, but chat, for real. You really think he's gonna put paws on the man when he sees him? Like he's really gonna sit there and beat him down like he said he's gonna beat him down when he see him at the casino? I can tell he took a jab at the gambling. So I guess it's a well-known thing. You got a gambling problem, player partner. Oh man. I think I saw another clip of Offset. If I can find it, I'm gonna put it in there because it's kind of interesting. It's a different guy.
About him.
Nah, you ain't smashed Cardi though.
Nah, he was mad about him. He felt I said something about Stefon Diggs.
Oh shit.
He got mad at me.
Oh nah.
And he felt a big. What's up, nigga? What's up?
That's a Memphis shit right here.
That man said he been waiting to catch Offset slipping because he was talking real greasy
about it. Pretty much any time.
I don't know, man. Sometimes these rappers gotta calm down. I don't think he really means it, man. I just think he's just talking shit to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I think Offset's too busy gambling. No, but with all fairness, though, man, if the man has a gambling problem, somebody gotta help the man. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand why Offset would be upset. You're going through a public divorce. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know your business. It can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? He's going through a tough time, and then Cardi B moves on, and I mean, it's hard because when people go through divorce, they don't go through divorces like regular people do, and the whole world sees your shit. So I feel for the brother, but at the same time, I don't. Yo, 50 Cent is not done trolling these little niggas. I don't know what took these niggas, but you see, King, you got booed. Yeah, he tried some shit. It wasn't happening.
Time anybody with the last name Combs is putting out anything or is doing anything online, you know 50 Cent is going to flame you for it. So last week, when Christian Combs was brought on stage at the Total concert, Christian was trying to get the crowd to chant Bad Boy like they were trying to summon Diddy. But unfortunately for King Combs, aka Christian, the crowd was not fucking with it.
On this next song right here, I need your help. Y'all ready? Yeah, good. And yo, when I say bad, y'all say boy. Bad. When I say bad, y'all say boy. Bad.
Y'all give it up for Nephew. Love you, Nephew. Wait, don't you want? We
50 Cent went on to post a clip on his Instagram.
That's embarrassing, man. The fuck? And he must not be able to read the room. Like, the only person that's gonna be able to come back and do that is Puffy. Puffy gotta come out of jail and do a concert, and he will get that reaction. You can't do that shit. I no. Bad timing, brother. And now 50 about to let him have it.
Instagram page and clowned him for it. He said, damn, his timing was just a little off. Now, if you're Christian Combs, bro, you have to have some level of awareness. Brother, nobody has forgotten about Diddy. Everybody still remembers what was revealed in court, his abuse against women. So right now, you gotta read the room. Nobody wants to be caught chanting bad boy. If anything, you were better off getting them to chant baby oil. Now, I will say this. Christian did have a nice comeback at 50 Cent. He said the real reason why this senior citizen Curtis is angry and keeps posting me is because his baby mama. And you guys already know which baby mama he's talking about. Daphne Joy, the one who was involved in all the freak-offs with Diddy. Ever since their nasty freak-off escapades was revealed in court, a lot of people claim that's the reason why 50 Cent hates Diddy to this day. Now, 50 fired back at...
Yo, after this came out, 50 Cent hates the whole family. Fuck that. I don't like Diddy. I don't like his kids. No real shit. It's kind of embarrassing still. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga 50 got a lot of pride in this shit. So to find out that, yo, my nigga, your baby mama is a 304. Man.
50 Cent posted this clip on Instagram.
Nigga hit him in his head, ole. Keep that chopper on my hip, ole. I'ma hit it from the ole.
Dad wrote in the caption saying, yo, come on, Christian. You can do better than that, man. No, seriously. How's your case going? The one when you drug Shorty on the boat. Yikes. Now, some of you guys might remember that case. This was all happening simultaneously while the whole Diddy case was going on. This was a case where Christian Combs was accused of sexual assault on a boat. According to the case, he pressured one of the workers on the boat to drink a shot of tequila, and shortly after, he assaulted her. Now, maybe I missed it.
What is this, like father, like son type shit? And I remember this. I don't know what happened to it. But I remember this shit, and I thought to myself, man, listen, you learned this shit from your daddy, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I think your daddy even condoned this behavior. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, goddamn right. Because he do it like it's normal.
But we have not had an update since last year. The case just kind of went under the radar.
Lawsuit. Sean Diddy Combs' second son, Christian Combs, is accused of sexually assaulting a crew member working on a super yacht. That suit was filed here in Los Angeles. Attorneys representing former yacht stewardess Grace O'Markey say she was sexually assaulted on board a yacht when she was 25 years old in December of 2022. But
he just messed up the show. They were doing good till he came along. Yo, why'd you bring him? Yo, god damn. I ain't gonna lie, but King sound, he kind of has the puffy cadence when he raps and shit. I think he's terrible. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think the kid has no talent. Holy shit. Diddy didn't do this. He had to have something on his sons, so he will have to have their loyalty. Something, man. I'm saying, like, yo, bro, these kids love, hey, man, after everything your daddy did, them kids is rock solid with the loyalty, man. I mean, he must have did something to them niggas. On everything I love.
by Diddy's son, rapper Christian Combs. They say his dad, Sean Combs, leased the yacht and had full control of its staff and the premises. O'Markey's lawyers say Combs turned what was sold as a wholesome family excursion into a hedonistic environment. They stated, quote, defendant Sean Combs fostered and encouraged an environment of debauchery. There was always a party atmosphere filled with suspected sex workers, suspected laced alcohol, violence, and sheer disrespect of women and the yacht's crew. The lawsuit also contains photos of bruises that O'Markey's lawyers say she suffered when Christian Combs violently grabbed her and attempted to force her to perform a sex act.
But, of course, with an enemy like 50 Cent, He's going to remind you of every negative thing in your past. The man wakes up every day thinking about how he can make the life of his enemies even worse.
Why was you sneaking around?
Man, King should never care. Justin the King, whatever the fuck the kid's name is, man. I don't care. He should have never came on stage. Should have laughed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you were saying baby oil. Corey Holcomb. I think, man, they try to bring a brother down. You know what I'm saying? There's some footage of it looked like TMZ or somebody. Yeah, somebody out here stalking the nigga or some shit. You know what I'm saying? What we say before we move on? All of these kids are solely dependent on him. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I mean, they ain't got no talents that I know of. Not they out here can't fend for themselves. Facts. They look how they acting like entitled brats, no skills, like they father. Yo, they ain't got no talents, bro. I don't even know what the daughters do, the twin daughters. I don't know what they do. You know what I'm saying? And clearly that nigga can't rap. He ain't never made, I don't know none of his records. You know what I'm saying? Puffy couldn't rap either. The runs in the families. But they entitled though. They act like, you know what I'm saying, the world belongs to them and shit. And then you see what the allegations are. I don't know how he made that shit go away. Fuck, man. Nigga, what he said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. That's one of them situations.
You not that good at being a sneak, because I saw you. So I don't know who you are. You haven't identified yourself, but I'm asking you to leave me alone.
All right. And in the caption, let's say right here, them biggest from the Backdooria world are using all of their resources to set me up. These are the same tactics they use to set up Tory Lanez.
Interesting.
Can anyone help me identify this man who wouldn't identify himself? They trying to line me up, family. They hate my voice to the people. Let's play the video, y'all. Let's check this out.
Corey, how you holding up? Corey, anything you can say? How it happened?
His daughter, Chance? I didn't even know he had a daughter. I thought the only daughter he had was the twins. So that one's in college doing well hiding. Staying out the goddamn way, because I didn't even know he had a daughter named Chance. I thought all he had was the twins. And the twins, in a weird kind of, in a way, they look like their mama. Yeah, I looked at them like, oh shit, you look like your mama. Like, god damn. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Christina, doing it all. Did you have a gun? She said you had a gun. Corey.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why was you sneaking around that corner taking a picture of me? Why was you sneaking around? You're not that good at being a sneak, because I saw you. So I don't know who you are.
Hold on. I'm going to pause that 1 second, because this comment here got me thinking. Said Corey hit that lady, and when he had all those folks, those people on his show, that's something a guilty person would do. I saw that segment. That nigga was calling in people, you know what I'm saying, to verify, like they was there. Nigga, if I hit you, I hit you. That's it, man. There's no more explanation after that, man. For wherever I hit you, I don't need somebody else to verify the fact that you stalk me or you do this or you do that. Nigga, I hit you, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There's nothing else to say.
You haven't identified yourself, but I'm asking you to leave me alone.
All right.
Whoever you are,
right.
Weirdo.
All right.
Leave me alone. I'm asking you.
All right, take it.
Go away.
He always saying, leave me alone. The guy's still recording. Holy shit. You can't make up this shit, bro. The nigga's standing there like this.
Whatever you do, I don't care. I don't know you.
All right. Good job. I got questions to ask. I'll ask.
Stop sneaking around the corner taking pictures of people. That's weirdo shit. I don't even know why you're still hanging around. Get lost. I got you on camera.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
Hey, if you wanted to get famous, you finna be famous.
Cool. I don't want to be famous.
I don't know why you following me.
I'm asking you questions.
Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Go away.
"2026 is the year of accountability. Everyone is being held accountable. 1,000%. It's like, yo, nigga. If you doing some shit, the way this year's popping, nigga, you gonna be brought to court. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be held accountable. Either the internet gonna get you, or TMZ might get you. But it's crazy, like, yo, nigga, that footage never came out. It never came out. That shit happened in 2024. We never had no footage. Soon as you get into the argument with Anton, here comes the footage. I say, hey, man, somebody might be trying to bring it down, partners.
Now, new at 4:30, Virginia Beach native and music producer.
We got a couple news updates. All right. Here we go. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't hit the subscribe button one time. Become the newest CADILLAC to the channel. I know what I'm talking about. Where are we at? Let me tell y'all, man. Pharrell. Sometimes there's no loyalty with your partners. I don't remember the nigga name, but Pharrell's partner with the Neptunes and shit. I mean, play partner, the other nigga. You know the other nigga from the Neptunes? Yeah, that nigga. I guess he's suing this nigga for $1 million. I don't know why. We'll find out together.
Pharrell Williams is facing a lawsuit. It's from his once longtime friend and music partner, Chad Hugo. The two started their music careers right here in Hampton Roads. But now Hugo says Williams owes him as much as $1 million. Emily Harrison joins us in studio. Emily, this sounds like a real falling out and really sad news for fans of this duo.
Yeah, Chad Hugo and Pharrell Williams are behind some of the biggest music hits of all time. Together, they produced...
Wait, before we continue, somebody bust the pole, man. God bless your soul on a Wednesday morning, goddammit. Said, yo, got to have some compassion. I ain't gonna lie. Because we straight up and down like 6 o'clock, we in 6 to 1, we in 5 to 9, I got to see the other side, man. I have to. I have no choice. You got a point there, man. Maybe you got to have a little bit of compassion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give the man $20, you know what I mean? We can feel all right, go get some food to eat, who cares? God would have blessed him. If he would have looked past it in that moment, God would have continued to bless him. Not saying God's not going to bless him, but I understand where you're coming from, partner, and I appreciate you busting the pole this morning. God bless his soul.
Holla Back Girl by Gwen Stefani, Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake, and Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg. But now this relationship has landed in federal court.
A once powerhouse relationship that started right here in Hampton Roads has turned sour. Chad Hugo, co-founder of the Neptunes, filed this lawsuit against his co-partner Pharrell Williams for more than $1 million worth of damages. According to the filing, Hugo says Williams withheld money and failed to report the accounting of their numerous shared businesses related to NERD Music LLC. Hugo says he did not receive his agreed-upon 25% of the proceeds and claims he was denied access to the accounting records in 2021. Hugo's attorney, Brent Lehman, declined to comment to 13 News Now, but wrote in the complaint that many of Hugo's songs are also, quote, missing from label portals. It's also not the first time the music producer...
You know what? Now you got a point there, man. Because the game can separate people fast. Especially when you're coming as a team, you got to be together. Says here, it's not just that when you a team, right, and they see your worth, they separate. You offer one more money, and then there's friction. That's happened so many times in the game, bro. Divide and conquer, isolate one, offer this one more money, make this one. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, they're looking at each other sideways. They're no longer together. It's, oh, well, we want this nigga, not this nigga. Or we gonna give this nigga this and we gonna offer you this. Like, it can get ugly. You know what I'm saying? And now we're here suing his friend. I mean, when I heard the shit, I said, what? I said, you got to be retarded, man. After all the money y'all niggas made together, you broke? I said, come on, man. If you ain't got no money, it's your problem. You know what I'm saying?
Has sued Williams. In 2024, Hugo filed a complaint against Williams for trademarks on music production and branding. A spokesperson for Pharrell Williams released a statement for that matter saying, quote, "We have reached out on multiple occasions to share in the ownership and administration of the trademark. The goal here was to make sure that a third party doesn't get a hold of the trademark." As for this latest lawsuit, Pharrell's lawyers have not responded to 13 News Now. Hugo's attorney says he is owed more than $1 million just from the group's latest album, No One Ever Really Dies.
Now, both this case and the 2024 case are moving forward at the federal level. I've also reached out to the publicists behind NERD Music, the Neptunes, PW Branding, and Telemasco Incorporated, but I have not heard back.
Now, a brazen robbery at a jewelry store in southern...
I'm confused as shit. You're suing the nigga when you just dropped the album. That nigga retarded, man. I said the industry didn't plant a seed. He just sounds like a hater. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because, yo, listen. Yeah, I just did an album. Maybe Pharrell is a bigger... I don't know Hugo. I know Pharrell, though, but I ain't know no Hugo, if that's his name. I don't know that nigga. All right? Now, moving right along. A nigga tried to rob a jewelry store.
California. The thieves didn't use the front door, instead ramming their SUV right through the glass front wall.
Utter terror as an SUV smashes into a jewelry store. The frightened owner jolts out of his seat as a gang of thieves invades. Covered in hoods, masks, and goggles, the robbers smash open the jewelry cases, piling $1 million in loot into backpacks and trash cans.
Call 911.
An employee chases the crooks out of the door, and they speed off in Dodge Chargers.
8 people ran into the store. I knew right away it was a serious robbery. I was scared for my life.
The owner of the store in Anaheim...
Bro, they just ran the whole entire car through the front of the store. Watch what happens to these niggas, though. And they're not, what he's saying, they're trying to rewrite history. If we, listen, man, that's why we got to be on our P's and Q's when it comes to shit, because that's exactly what they would do. They will rewrite history. They will change things. They will make us, they will change things on us. That's why I'm going to say it like that. Because in this game, for those two brothers to come in like that, and for it to end up like this, nah, man.
Hills, California, believes his popular social media videos that feature pricey, sparkly, custom-made engagement rings may have caught the attention of the robbers.
They were smashing everything, every showcase. It was terrifying.
Just 4 months ago in San Jose, California, a vehicle also smashed through the front of this jewelry store. An army of 15 thieves attacked the store and shoved the elderly owner to the ground as they made off with thousands of dollars worth of valuables. Incredibly, in the latest smash and grab, the crooks didn't get far. Both of the getaway cars crashed in separate collisions. Cops took 8 suspects into custody.
The store owner tells us police have recovered all of the stolen property.
This morning, a growing number of
them niggas couldn't drive. You see what I'm talking about? Little young niggas can't drive. Both y'all niggas crashed. But no, all fun and jokes though. I don't think I would want to own a jewelry store. If that's the stuff that's going on now, these kind of smash and grabs, that last person we saw, like 15 niggas rushed the store. You ain't got no time to even think, blink, do anything. But by the time the police get there, they're gone. What a society we live in, man. I hope you got insurance and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Okay, listen. Holy fuck. I just done killed somebody else, man. I unalive somebody else. Got me stuttering and shit. What we say, Lady T? Too much adrenaline. Yeah, I'm telling you, that right there. I wouldn't know what to do if I saw 50 niggas rushing my store, nigga. I'm just, man, you could just take it all. I don't give a goddamn, just take it all.
Republicans are joining Democrats, calling for a full investigation into the killing of Alex Preddy by Border Patrol agents in Minneapolis.
What we're seeing on TV, it's causing deep concerns over federal tactics and accountability.
Senator Bill Cassidy calling the situation disturbing, writing the credibility of ICE and DHS are at stake. Senator Lisa Murkowski adding, ICE agents do not have carte blanche in carrying out their duties. Others taking issue with how quickly the Trump administration made an assessment, labeling Preddy a domestic terrorist without providing any evidence. John Mitnick, who served in President Trump's first term and helped establish the Department of Homeland Security, criticizing the agency, saying, I'm enraged and embarrassed by DHS's lawlessness, fascism, and cruelty. But top Trump officials continue to double down.
You heard that, right? We're going to break it down a little bit. Sunday, we're going to get to a deeper dive. I'm saying we're going to get to a deeper dive. We're trying to assess now, like we did the last time. Is it the nigga was doing his job, or is it excessive? You know what I'm saying? Was it excessive? I'm going to let this brother speak, and then in the chat, let me know what y'all think. All right? You know what I'm talking about? Who that there? Oh, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Wheatley TV, salute to you. You know what I'm talking about this morning? I'm talking about God bless your soul, and wherever you are in the world, we send you nothing but love, blessings, prayer. We hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finance even better. You know what I'm talking about? So now we're going to let this brother speak.
FBI Director Kash Patel suggested it is illegal to bring a gun to a protest.
Hold on, my monitor, 1 second.
You cannot bring a firearm loaded with multiple magazines to any sort of protest that you want. It's that simple.
Overnight, President Trump telling the Wall Street Journal he doesn't like any shooting, adding, quote, but I don't like it when somebody goes into a protest and he's got a very powerful, fully loaded gun with 2 magazines loaded up with bullets also. That doesn't play good either. It's a stark contrast to what many Republicans, including the president, had to say about Kyle Rittenhouse, seen here carrying an assault-style rifle through Kenosha, Wisconsin in 2020, before opening fire, killing 2 men. He was acquitted on the charges. President Trump called him a very nice young man. Minnesota officials say Preddy was a lawful gun owner.
Whoa, wait a second. Some other brother have an assault rifle running through the goddamn parade, where the fuck it was. Unalive 2 people, got acquitted, and he's a nice guy. I got to get the whole story behind that shit. I got to get the whole story behind that. You know what I'm saying? Cause this brother had a thing on him, a couple magazines. You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't know. I was not there. You know what I'm saying? And what color is he? White. Hey, man. But that says a lot. He's white. They let him go. I think if he was black, they ain't gonna let him go. I'm gonna call Speed crocodile. In that case, I don't think they will let him go. In this scenario, what's the difference? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. But the nigga did have a weapon. We know he had a weapon.
With a permit to carry, a right protected under the Second Amendment. Republican Congressman Thomas Massie posting, carrying a firearm is not a death sentence. It's a constitutionally protected God-given right. The NRA even speaking out, posting, responsible public voices should be awaiting a full investigation, not making generalizations and demonizing law-abiding citizens. The president's predecessors calling for it all to stop. Former President Barack Obama said the shooting should be a wake-up call to every American. And former President Bill Clinton stating, at every turn, the people in charge have lied to us, told us not to believe what we've seen with our own eyes. And over on Capitol Hill, Senate Democrats are now trying to take a stand, saying they will oppose a Department of Homeland Security funding bill that could lead to a partial government shutdown by the end of the week, which means TSA agents and FEMA response would be impacted. But regardless, it will do nothing to stop the $75 billion that Republicans have already passed and allocated toward funding ICE.
This is secret police. This is state.
Hold on. Now we're going to get to a deal Hughley and Don Lemon, have to say Lemon or whatever the name is, because that nigga pissed off at the motherfucker. But what we say in the chat, Trump only likes pink people. They get the pass. Holy shit. You know, we were on TikTok, they were shut down our whole operation right now, man. We talking about Trump like this. Yeah, I thought we got the realest chat in the game, man. Yeah, we got shout out to the chat, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
State sanctioned murder. This is Donald Trump's secret police. There's private army. You never thought that this dude might. This is insane.
Major update out of Minneapolis. Federal immigration agents have killed another civilian, the second fatal shooting involving federal agents in the city in less than 3 weeks.
They're doing too much, man, and they keep pushing people, you know?
All right, this is the incident. Let's watch closely. They blurred apart where things happen, but we can hear it. So let's watch closely and see. Was there a reason or any reason for this to happen? Was he a threat?
According to the Minneapolis Star Tribune and local officials, a man.
I don't see why I watched the full clip. I have it on my computer. I watched it. I don't see why they did that. What we say in the chat, Lady T, Trump can kick rocks. He's running the country off of emotions. Oh, man. Wow. Because he is. He really is running out. He's running it off emotions, and he got high emotions. Whatever he want to do today, he's doing it. He's not even waiting until tomorrow. Once he thought about it, it's getting done. That's how Trump's moving in this term. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen nothing like this in my life. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know what he's trying to get at. I think the ICE thing needs to be reformed. Like I always said, it needs to be reformed because this I don't know, man. My thing, why cover your face? If you're bold enough to do it, let us see your face. Ah, man, that's why it don't look too good. It don't look too good. Covering their faces, knowing that they can get away with shit, and then we ain't gonna know who they are. We gotta go to digging to find out who they are, man. This is bad, bro. Nothing good has been coming out of it so far. I'm not judging the policy, but nothing good has been coming out of it so far.
Was fatally shot near Nicollet Avenue, East 26th Street during a federal immigration enforcement operation. The Department of Homeland Security claims agents were conducting a targeted operation when the man allegedly approached Border Patrol officers with a 9mm handgun, resisted being disarmed, and forced an agent to fire what DHS calls defensive shots. DHS further claims the man had 2 magazines and posed a mass casualty threat. However, local reporting and video evidence contradict that account. As it appears, the man was originally only filming ICE agents before things would escalate. Journalists and open source analysts reviewing footage from the scene say the video shows a man being wrestled to the ground by multiple officers before shots were even fired. One clip appears to show an officer removing a firearm from the man's waistband before the shooting even occurred. An eyewitness who reviewed the footage, frame by frame, stated online, it appears.
Before the eyewitness speaks, what we say, Trump is 90. He is getting back at everyone who did something to him or crossed him. Sounds like an accurate depiction of what's going on. It's like it's payback. Unfinished business. That's what I'm going with. It's like it's unfinished business, especially the way it's going about Greenland. You say, that nigga, I'm taking this shit. I think this term, he's trying to show, man, hey, this time around, I ain't playing no games. I'm not playing no games. Now, I'm not picking no sides either. I'm not doing that. I'm not picking a side. But for every argument that happened, the niggas was always in some kind of way doing something that's kind of out of pocket. Like, why would you bring the whole gun with the whole magazine to a rally? Like, why? And that doesn't mean this happened to you, but it's like, why? You're giving them fuel, partner. You know what I'm saying?
Just moments before ICE and CBP shoot yet another U.S. citizen, one agent removes the victim's firearm from his waist holster. The victim was unarmed when he was shot multiple times. That account directly conflicts with DHS's claim that the man was armed at the moment shots were fired. Now across social media, many are responding to this recent shooting by ICE, including known commentators D.L. Hughley and Don Lemon. As soon as the story would break, Don Lemon appeared to have been filming his show, The Don Lemon Show, and would immediately begin analyzing the moment with a guest.
Hell, I don't believe I'm about to say this. And say, yo, I don't know why they scared. All they have to do is let him sit in a shitty diaper. Because he's full of shit. I don't know, a lot of people feel Trump is full of shit. I saw a video about the diaper thing too, I ain't gonna lie. I saw it. What I am gonna say, Trump got a lot of people upset this term, bro. But is there any good that's come out? Has any good come out the term? I know the nigga put the tariffs in there, yeah, and I mean some money was made off of tariffs. So maybe the economy is changing. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm trying to find the other side, y'all. Maybe there's not, but I'm trying to find it.
Soon after, Lemon would take the story directly to his Instagram to share the breaking news and would write, "I can't believe this is still happening." Lemon would go on to admit that he doesn't trust anything the administration will report about the shooting.
Reporters are being told that a Border Patrol employee shot, and they're saying that the person is armed. I don't trust anything that comes out of this administration or from the Border Patrol or ICE or anything from the Department of Justice right now, because we've been told by police chiefs and sheriffs that their information doesn't match what's going on in the scene. This happened in Minneapolis. City officials said that they are aware of the report and they are working to confirm the details on it. They have shot another person in Minneapolis amid the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. Governor Walz said in a social media post that he had been in contact with the White House after the shooting, called on the president, Donald Trump, to end the crackdown in his state. Details surrounding the shooting are not clear right now, but we will get more as we get them here in the Don Lemon Show newsroom. We will bring them to you.
Now, when it comes down to Hughley, he would begin resharing moments connected to the incident for his viewers to see. At one point, he would reshare a user expressing that witnesses of the shooting may have been detained by ICE. Hughley would appear to have no words and would go on to express, "Wow."
We have a major update right now that everyone needs to know about. According to the Star Tribune, ICE has transported multiple witnesses during today's horrific shooting involving CBP agents in Minneapolis into custody. ICE tried to remove local law enforcement from securing the scene following the horrific shooting, which has left a man dead. Enforcement said, absolutely not. We're not going to let you do that. But now we have confirmation from the Star Tribune that multiple witnesses have been detained and transported by ICE. There's also new footage of the victim in this shooting recording ICE agents before shooting had occurred. The new footage shows the victim just driving by ICE agents and recording them. That was it. There was no intentional agitation of the ICE agents. This victim didn't start the fight in any way. We still don't have an identification of him as well. Lots of stuff happening right now in real time. I'm going to continue providing you updates as we get more information. Absolutely horrific morning in Minneapolis. Follow for more.
Just several days ago, Hughley would release a comment on Threads criticizing those who continue to support ICE despite their problematic behavior, especially when targeting Black and brown people. What's crazy is that the same people who believed Haitians were eating dogs and cats don't believe that ICE racially profiles.
This is
Before Hughley speaks, man, they's targeting the colors. Black, I'm just gonna put them all together. Colored people. I've been potting them together, right? But the ones that got unalived, they was white. I'm like, yo, listen, they was white. I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is that then we might have a real problem. If the problem with the browns and then the whites is dying too, yo, we got to find a solution. Then I mean, you know what that means? Anybody and everybody can get it. That's what it means. Any and anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like, fuck it, man. When you see them ICE niggas, just go the other way. Don't try to protest with them niggas. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna exercise my rights. No, just go the other way. You know what I mean? For your life, for your peace of mind, just go the other way. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be at the protest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to work and going home. That's it.
This is not law enforcement action. This is a secret police. This is state-sanctioned murder. They don't call any other outside investigation in. All these people are dying in the streets. People are getting shot. And all we have is their word. The same people who serve the administration that mock up someone crying. They lie constantly. They can do whatever they want. They're never going. They investigate themselves. The same people who are in charge of the Epstein files are in charge of these guys. This is state-sanctioned murder. And they're staying there. This is not an immigration action. They are punishing those people. It's ironic that they have opened up investigations into elected officials and protesters and even reporters, but not against any of the officers involved. And how crazy does it look to see masked men shoot somebody in the street and scurry away and then tell you he was armed in a state where you can open carry? You can have a weapon.
Oh, shit. In a state where you can open carry. That changes everything. That changes everything. Like what we say, Trump was watching the show Scandal by having ICE instead of B-13 agents. Like the show, they was the president's hit squad. Seems like the president's hit squad to me. A legend. I'm saying a legend. I'm just saying a legend. I got to throw the legend in there. I'm not in the Trump administration to know exactly what the fuck is going on, and I'm trying to be politically correct. All right? But, you know, there's a lot of references to things that they got to show us things before they do it, because we done had these conversations already. So it's not too far-fetched. The idea came from somewhere now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We saw it was in the video game already. We already discussed that. It wasn't the video game. Call of Duty. They call that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody pushed for these, laws where people can open carry and walk around. Never thought that this dude might. This is insane. This is Donald Trump's secret police. There's private army doing exactly what he wants them to do, which is terrorize the people he doesn't like.
In regards to this recent shooting, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara acknowledged public anger and said his department does not know yet what happened immediately before in the shooting, contradicting DHS's certainty about the sequence of events.
Watch this. So, you know we could overthrow the government.
All right, listen, y'all. Before we go on to the next subject of the day, I don't really remember what it was, to be honest with y'all. We're just going with the flow. If you're watching right now, you're 100% a real one. Smash up the like button for a player partner. You know what I'm talking about? I say nothing but love and blessings. Smash up the like button one time for a player partner. You know what I'm talking about? And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button one time for a player partner. Become a new CADILLAC to the channel. Now, for all of us that work, you know how it is, man. You grind, you got your family, you got your kids. You know what I'm saying? You put in all this work. I want y'all to listen to what this brother got to say. This is some real shit.
Government, like tomorrow, like today, like right now. I'm serious. By the way, I'm not trying to promote violence or anything reckless. I'm just keeping it real for this video. If regular people stopped showing up tomorrow, stopped clocking in, stopped buying, stopped complying with bullshit that only benefits the top, everything would freeze. Everything. And I'm not talking about riots or protests. I'm not talking about burning anything down. I'm talking about the truth nobody wants to admit. This system only works because we keep it alive. We, yes, the people. We, humans, yes, worldwide. Every road you drive on, maintained by workers. Every hospital, staffed by people who are underpaid and tired. Every app, warehouse, classroom, grocery store, power grid. That's us. Not politicians, not billionaires. Us. They sit at the top acting untouchable, but they don't grow the food. They don't deliver packages. They don't clean buildings. They don't teach the kids. They don't heal the sick. They manage power. We are the power. Let me say that again. They manage power. We are the power. And you want to know the craziest part? They know it. That's why they keep us divided. Race against race, rich versus poor, citizen against immigrant, straight versus gay, red versus blue. Because if we ever looked up and said, wait a minute, why are we fighting each other while they eat off of our backs? The game would be over. Again, I'm not calling for violence. I'm calling for awareness. Don't twist my words, because y'all love to do that. I'm not calling for violence. I'm calling for awareness. There's a difference. Violence is what happens when people feel unheard. Awareness is what happens when people finally see the leverage they've always had. Real change does not come from chaos. It comes from refusal. Refusing to be lied to, refusing to be distracted, refusing to be divided, refusing to believe we are powerless when the entire structure depends on our participation. History did not change because somebody screamed louder. It changed when the people said enough is enough, no more, and meant it. And you know what's crazy, bro? The system does not need to be attacked for it to collapse. It just needs people to stop holding it up.
Beautifully put. It does not need...
That's real facts. We the ones holding this shit up day in and day out. If niggas really, like, a rapper, I'm not saying he's right, not in a negative way to go, like, you know, start fighting and all that kind of stuff. But if we really want to change, but we all have to be together, though. That's the only way that's going to work. We all have to unify. They got us all divided. You know what I'm saying?
To be attacked, it needs people to stop holding it up. We have too many people with their eyes closed. They cannot see. This is why we are in a lot of the situations that we are in. We knew it just from the election. Just from the election alone. People are willfully brainwashed and blinded, right? They're willfully blinded. They knew what the issue was, but for some strange reason, they was deluded and lacked enough discernment to be able to say, like, yo, man, you know what? These people are trying to use us and take advantage of us. They say the name Jesus a couple of times, make you believe that they rocking with Christianity, and then they turn around and they do the most heinous things you can imagine. They're pedos. They protect pedos. They harm immigrants. Jesus was an immigrant, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yo. Y'all want a good laugh for the morning? Before I move on, what that brother was saying was 100% facts. Chat blowing up said it was 100% fact. That shit motivated me to say, man, fuck it, man. But we gonna all have to stick together for that to happen. But at least, you know, it motivated me to say, I'm gonna keep going every day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here, but yo, we gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's look, man. We got a Karen that fucked up, man. I always say night. It's like that because they know all they have to do is dangle something in front of us. And that's when they get you. They dangle some shit, they got you. Distract you with some gadgets, got you. Now we ain't thinking about what matters. At least not enough in numbers to make it work. They throwing all kinds of distractions all the goddamn time. God damn it! I hate you! God damn it!
Are you okay?
No!
Are you hurt?
Yes!
Physically?
I give up! Yo, that nigga flipped off the black lady and then crashed the car. If that's not instant karma, I don't know what else is, man. I said, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Oh, we got a couple more things to get into, man. I mean, the back end of the show, like a couple more segments. We got an interesting phone call between a Hollywood actor. I don't remember the nigga's name. I'm bad with names. I don't remember the nigga's name. But I want y'all to hear the conversation. Does the lady have a point or does he have a point? It sounds like the nigga's with a bitch that, you know what I mean, that fucked him over, and then now he wants her out the house. And then I think that, man. What we did in the chat? That was quick karma. Goddamn right. Soon as he did it, pop, got it. What's the anger was that bad that you got and walked towards? He was fucked up. Yo, that nigga turned homo real fast. That nigga was pissed off.
Can I have my set of keys, please? What? So that I can have access to the property? This is still legally my residence, and my kids are here, so I do need a set of keys to access my residence. Djimon? Hello?
I'll get it to you later.
I'm actually having to leave now, and I won't be here later, so if you don't mind, I would need the keys. Do you give me the keys so I can access the property where I live and my kids are? There's a process. I don't have a problem moving, but you cannot lock me out of a home in which I live.
No, not that. You come in every day through the garage.
Okay, so that's how you, but you just
I love how she calmly asked, "Are you okay?" She know damn well that nigga was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been laughing. I know me, I would have been laughing.
said in the text that you're changing, so how am I gonna be able to access it? So how am I gonna be able to access?
After the rest of the days and week to figure it out.
But I'm asking you for the keys to a property in which I live at and my kids are in. So I'd like the keys to the property, please, so that I can still live here and sleep here. There's a legal process in which you have to go through. So until that process happens, you cannot deny.
So it's not her house. This is where I'm going with this. It's not her house. I guess there must be some kind of common law. She thinks she's going to trick off for 2 weeks and go do whatever she's going to do and come back and then have the keys still there. So what's the argument, all right? That's the argument, all right?
Legally, you cannot deny me access to the property in which I'm legally still a resident at, Djimon. Do you know that?
You still have access.
I don't, because I'm leaving, and you just told me this morning that you're changing the access.
Sweet.
Okay, and I will not be back this week. So that's what I'm saying. I will need to be able to access my residence when I come back. So let me tell you, let me just let you know what that's going to look like, because I don't want to embarrass the family. I don't want to embarrass the property with our neighbors. I'm going to come back. I'm not going to have access to the property. I will have to call the police. The police will ask me to prove that I'm a resident here. They will require you to give me access to the premises, and they'll tell you the due process. But I don't want to bring the police to the property. It's not a good look, and we don't need to do it. Okay, so go ahead, and if you would please give me my keys back to the resident. Listen to what I'm saying, Djimon. I am leaving now. I'm leaving in about an hour. I will not be back for some time. So if you could give me the keys now so that we can handle this the right way.
You are one bitter divorce.
I'm not bitter, and we're not divorced. We were never married. I'm not bitter.
Because the way you've been treating and disrespecting me.
We're not divorced. We're not divorced. We were never married. Can I please have the keys to my residence? Can I please have the keys to my residence? It's not an issue. There's no issue between us.
There's no issue. You still have access to the garage.
Listen to what I'm saying, and you're changing the garage access. I'm not going to be here this week. Can I please have my keys?
I'm sorry, but Djimon's pissed off, man. That nigga, that wasn't Djimon.
And we can move on. So can I please have the keys?
You have access to the garage.
Listen to what I'm saying, Djimon. I'm leaving this week, and I'm not going to be coming back for at least a few weeks. So I need my keys to the residence in which
I'd have told her wherever you're going, stay there. Fuck we talking about? Huh? So while you're gone for 2 weeks, do what the fuck you doing? I'm watching the kids. That's why I'm changing the locks. Yeah, you can go through the garage. Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? The fuck are we talking about, man? Wherever you're going for 2 weeks, stay there. Shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What he say? He sounds bitter. But he does sound bitter, though. His choice of words makes you know the nigga. That nigga's been about something. This by his tone, I think I don't know. I want to throw it out there. Man, I think he loved her more than I think he loved her more than she loved him, or she was just the wrong kind of girl or some shit. I don't know, because he really do sound bitter as fuck.
live at. I don't want to have to bring the police here. That's going to be embarrassing, and it's not necessary that we even do that.
I'll leave your keys.
Huh?
I'll leave your keys on the table.
But
okay?
I'm leaving.
Get the hell out of my
I'm leaving
way.
in the next hour.
Yes, the whole thing come on.
And I will, but I need the keys to my residence now before I leave.
Now you got a point there. You got a point there. I was probably looking at it from the bitter. I think I was looking at it from the bitter boyfriend perspective. Maybe she's going to work for 2 weeks. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And he mad. Maybe, 100%. Maybe because, unless she's really wild, why would she leave you with the kid for 2 weeks and it's not work related and it's just, I'm just pissing off? That's a very good point you make there. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got the realest chat in the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is my residence. I've been living here for 4 years. This is my residence. I've been living here for 4 years. If you would please give me the keys before you leave so that I don't have to encumbrance you later on and I don't have to embarrass the house.
Wearing my clothes and all that, you have some nerve.
Salute to you, Chico Black, my partner player. Salute to you this morning. I'm talking about God bless everybody in Miami. God bless your family, and I hope so. And I hope so that everything's good on the up and up into 2026. And I'm talking about, yeah.
Simon, I don't want to bring the police back here later. It's embarrassing.
I'll leave your keys to the table. Get the out of my face.
Can you please give me the keys now? I'm not going to be here for them later. That's what I'm telling you.
I will leave you.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I heard what you
said. I'm not going to be here. Okay, well, I need the keys to the residence. I cannot leave. My kids are here.
A Grammy Award-winning rapper's face.
It sounded like at the end there he put hands on her, bro. Oh, whatever recording device she was on. Holy shit, Djimon. He didn't put his hands on her though, man. Goddamn, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn, man. I mean, why? I said, man, holy shit. Yo, last thing he said was, man, you wearing my clothes and shit. Oh, he said, this is why you have to tape stuff nowadays. Video or record. My bad. This is facts. You have to. It's like you almost have to. I said, holy shit, that nigga, that's a bitter ass nigga, man. I don't know what she did to him. I don't know what she did. She clearly did something to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he put his hands on her. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like he snapped. Yeah, it sounds like Djimon went off. I'm gonna double back and find out what happened. You know what I'm saying? And see if there's any charges. Cause that nigga snapped. I want to know what she did to him though. But now, we'll bring us to our last segment of the day. All right, it's our last segment of the day. What we say, Chico Black? Yes, you gotta get video record and record everything when it comes to situations like this. Facts. You got to be on. You gotta be on one. Cause just for yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas could always try to flip shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Durk Banks has been sitting in solitary confinement for a very long time, man. Whack 100 is saying his co-defendant is gonna snitch. This is what Whack is saying. I didn't say it, Whack said. We're gonna break down some of the case while Whack is speaking simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not up to speed, what's going on? I'm about to put y'all up to speed, man. We got about another 8 minutes left in the segment. Appreciate y'all watching right now. I'm talking about.
It lies on the outcome of his high-profile murder-for-hire case. But before the case is brought in front of a jury, his attorney is sounding the alarm, claiming his rights have been violated because of a smart tool. Federal prosecutors say Lil Durk is the mastermind of a sinister plot that ended in murder. While he should be prepping for the fight of his life, his defense attorneys say that the last 4 months he's been in isolation, and prison officials are giving conflicting reasons on why.
Well, Lil Durk.
Oh, man.
His trial was supposed to start this month, but it got pushed back to May.
I just saw the other day that they put in that request. The judge hasn't granted it yet.
Which request?
To push it back to May.
No, they granted it.
Did they?
Yeah, the judge agreed that it was a very complicated case involving a lot of different people, so May makes sense.
Now, what got my attention is...
It's October 17, 2024. We're in South Florida, near Miami International Airport, when suddenly federal agents swarmed to arrest rapper Durk Banks, known better to his fans as Lil Durk. Federal agents got worried when multiple flights were booked under his name, one to Dubai, one to Switzerland, and one to Italy, because they believed he might have been trying to make a run for it, but he never made it to boarding. When news came down of his arrest, it was shocking. His face and his mugshot were everywhere. The headlines reading, a Grammy Award-winning rapper accused of being the mastermind and orchestrator of a murder-for-hire plot to take out a rival. There's so many layers to this case that some already know. But to scratch the surface of this case, here's some quick background.
The fact that he had multiple flights booked to different places and then tried to hop on the private plane seemed like he was trying to get motherfuckers off his tail. Trying to throw niggas off. Unless you do this all the time for your own security purposes. Some niggas are just paranoid. So just because he did that doesn't mean anything wrong with it. Maybe he's paranoid. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to be tracked. But here's what Wack said. What Wack about to say? Yeah, let me know what y'all think, chat. Is Wack talking truths? Or is he making shit up again?
Two of his codees.
Yeah.
Was online with the AUSA to push it back to May. Lil Durk didn't want to push it back. So my math could be wrong. Lil Durk saying, nah, let's go right now. The codees is saying what the DA is saying. I don't know, bro. I think at least two people is gonna flip on Durk. I hope they don't, but I believe so.
Back in 2020, Durk's best friend and collaborator, King Von, was gunned down outside of an Atlanta, Georgia nightclub. On that night, King Von and...
He said two people is gonna flip on Durk. That's what Wack is saying. That's what he believes. He said, I think two people. All right, let's go.
Rapper Quando Rondo got into a fight. Although Quando wasn't accused of killing King Von, Quando's friend was accused of shooting at him, with one of the bullets fatally striking King Von. And if you believe the prosecution's version of events, Lil Durk wanted revenge, but he wanted to take it out on Quando Rondo. By August of 2022, the alleged plan was already in motion. Durk's alleged associates learned Quando was staying at an LA hotel. They flew from Chicago to San Diego, then drove to LA using money allegedly provided by Durk. Federal prosecutors even alleging Durk had one specific instruction: don't book no flights under no names involved with me. The killers were provided with hotel rooms, ski masks, luxury sedans, and weapons.
He's been in the hole since the Apple Watch.
Yeah, he got caught with an Apple Watch. He's been in the hole like 130 days. Apparently, there was death threats to the judge, and I guess they tried to switch the judge or something else, but then that got dismissed. So that's going forward with this.
Y'all see where we're at. Death threats to the judge, 100+ days in the hole, push the shit back to May, Wack saying them niggas is gonna goddamn flip on Durk. There's gonna be some big trials in hip hop this year. I'll tell y'all that right now. And we gonna be on top of every single trial, you know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody that tuned in today, and this is the time of the second segment where I show love to everybody that popped in. All right, who popped in today? Let's see what we got here. Shout out to Lady T, salute to you. I'm talking about everybody in Ontario. Absolute nothing but love. Miss Knight, New Jersey. My day one's in the building. Absolute nothing but love. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We had our new player partner popped in. Something TV. Here we go. Willie TV. I'm bad with names, man. I apologize. I got it wrong. But I appreciate your salute to your player partner, my partner player, Chico Black. Jaloso Nation. Y'all got to go ahead and follow his channel. You know what I'm talking about? LeBron James is fucking up. And I'm staying up to date by watching Jaloso's channel. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to be back at it again tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time roll call. Got some more videos coming out tonight. You know what I'm talking about? 3 o'clock and 6 p.m. as usual. I appreciate the viewership, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And as always, play on, player. Play on.